The Challenge Cup, Week 2, Gold Bracket. Here is the top 8 from both the gold and the silver. Congrats to them. Always difficult to get into the top 8. Week 2 gold finals, FlyRy 87 versus MuntzBeatz. This is Phil Rumley bringing you all the action here on Cape Haven. Should be exciting. FlyRy, Ryan Tusky, one of the very best players in the world, versus MuntzBeatz, Nelson Wade from New York, also one of the very top. So this should be an interesting little shootout. Hole 1, when the pin is on the back, offers a nice little javelin stinger. FlyRy is definitely going to give it a ride. Looks to be a little bit right. Stay up. No. And that is the danger of pulling out the stinger right away on hole 1. Very little tricky flop up and in. But I don't doubt that Ryan can get there. Good. Perfect. Now we got a match. 180, so we're looking at about 96%. Trying not to repeat what Tusky did. 97. Got to be good. And it's good. It's good. So we do have a 1-stroke lead and lots of points on hole 1. Hole 2. Opting to go up and over, taking out all of those nasty pot bunkers to the left and to the right. Taking them all out of play. This one works too. Just sets up the angle that you want. Not a very good look with that tucked in the bottom right there. FlyRy going 3 wood, taking some off. 3 iron, sorry, taking some off. Good judge of distance. Decent judge of wind. Gets 10,000 points. MuntzBeatz doing the same. For 138, significantly closer because of that maniacs off the tee. We'll see how this turns out. 9 miles an hour. So that is, if you're a click counter like myself, that's, you're clicking for days. Just pulled up a little bit short, but no harm, no foul. Still up 1. Hole 3. Both of these players will be looking to go for the ace, for the hole-in-one here on 3. Both probably giving you a 3-iron stinger. Either the javelin, which Muntz is electing to use right here, or a sniper. Perfectly judged. Perfectly judged for that left 2, I'm sorry. Yeah. FlyRy doing the same. Needs to answer. Very much needs to answer so as to not go down 2. And he's pushed it left. Yeah, I could tell straight away. It's a game of inches. And he needed 1 more click. So FlyRy finds himself down 2 after 3. Tough hole to crawl out of against a guy like MuntzBeatz. But if there's anyone that can do it, FlyRy 87, Ryan Tusky from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. That's the guy. Gets a ton of points, gets a ton of hole outs. One of the very, very best. All right. Hole 4, the par 5, can be difficult to navigate sometimes. Just you want to leave it in a place where you can leave a good approach. Good approach. Not a great approach. Needed a couple more clicks to the right to for the win. This is a nice little setup that Nelson has here. Going high loft driver, 99. Doesn't want to run off the back. Oh, that's close. That's probably 6 feet, no love. A great shot. Both guys probably going high loft driver. Sniper on this one. Not a bad setup. Oh my goodness. Just throwing darts. 24,000. Love this. Love this. One grabber. Not enough wind. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, my. Give me some heart attack with those bunny slippers. Antler hat. Love it, though. Held on. Still down 2. Fairly mundane on hole 6. Poke it to the end of the fairway. Play your stinger in or your conventional, either way. Probably conventional since it's down at the bottom. So, oh no, not at all. Neither one was correct. It's going to fly way past and then rip it back with the fun little orbit ball. Played a little too much wind. It's okay. We'll range your putt from the very edge of the rough, edge of the fringe. Look at this, same thing. This is a shot I would never take, but both of them did. These guys know something I don't know. I mean, these guys know a lot that I don't know, let's be honest. Look at that, Judge. Perfect wind, just a touch more, or a touch less on the distance. That would have been right in the cut. Look at this. He's showing you the replay. Says that's perfect, Judge of wind. 1 extra %. Too much. 4 foot. More points. Hole 7. Very difficult to navigate for newcomers. For guys like this, it's going to be no issue. But you find that little strip right there with the Maniacs. And I was just saying it's going to be fine for these guys to navigate. But here we are. I guess I was wrong. FlyRy making a liar out of me. So he's got to put a ranger on it so he can get the bend out of the sand. And, I mean, this is a miracle shot. Look at that. That's beautifully done. Just to touch the green is beautiful. He's got a mammoth putt, though. 76, left 4. Whew, that's a ways. That's a tough one. That's a tough putt. That's like a 2 in 10 type of putt. That's a tough one. Oh, just sneaks past. Sneaks past on the left side. That's tough. FlyRy not on his A+ game. He's on his like B game right now. He's not making for a good final as we speak. Nelson curves around to the left. Long-ish putt, but more manageable. 48 feet, left 2, 8 clicks. Maybe
this is the way.
Down slope, send it. Now he's up 3. We're watching an execution rather than a match here. This is atypical from a FlyRy match, that's for sure. Nelson turning the screws on him right now. A good judge of wind, a little bit too far in the distance. FlyRy going stinger with that 2-iron sniper. This is a shot that either goes in the hole or in the bunker or way past. Hope he's given it enough. He has. Boo. Good. Moving on to hole 9. Up. 113. Okay. So MuntzBeatz electing to go Maniacs. And he bounces off the hill. Kind of like it. It was like a little safety play, I think. Intentional off the hill. So as to not hit the green at 1,000 miles an hour. I think a javelin might work. I think you could get there if you put a javelin 98, 99%. A lot of people are scared of javelin on this hole because it does run down 6 and it goes forever. But MuntzBeatz finishes off the going naked. I'm like, whoa, buddy. FlyRy going way to the left as well so he can touch that green. Sit for the guy. Goodness. If anything can go wrong in this front, it will. This is not FlyRy's best round, and he's pushed the chip to the right. He's going to be down 4. He's going to be down 4 through 9. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough hill to climb against a player like MuntzBeatz. Now going to the back. 10 fairly mundane, uphill to the pin, so you got to add a little bit extra. And I usually put that pin in a dastardly position. I didn't see where it was. It's usually nasty, right up by the bunkers or right down by the water. Oh, this is a nice, oh, it's the expert looks, so it's not super tucked. So you can go after it with a javelin. 93%. This green breaks a lot more than a typical left 5 would, so you got to play it way out to the right. Up and in, looking good. Canada's finest. MuntzBeatz. Also playing a lot of break, because these guys are fantastic players. They know exactly what to do, how to do it. Making sure his pullback is straight, exactly where he wants it to be. Go 92%. Give him the bounce, roll back towards the pin. Simple putt. Good. Hole 11, this par 4. You can play it out to the end of this fairway right here. On certain looks, I mean, even potentially this look, you could throw maniacs past that break in the fairways to the second fairway. Give yourself a much shorter shot in. Both guys electing to go short. Let's see what we see. Sniping in. Well judged. Touch on the short side, but well judged. FlyRy doing same. 2-iron, taking a lot off. You can get that wind to play in his favor. Woof. Look at that accuracy. Both of these guys. So strong. Par 5. This is the one. This is usually the hole that determines the match. So this is 676. So this is a borderline makeable if you hit 2 perfect shots. That is not one of them, because he's way too close to that sand dune on the left, as you see. So he's not going to be able to get there at all. Nelson may... Oh, and he's hit again. Oh, my. Nelson may be able to get there, like I was saying. MuntzBeatz may be able to get there with a lucky bounce on that. Get up. No, didn't quite have the juice to climb the hill. But, yeah. Moving on. He's got 33. He's got a lot of work to go. He's pushed it a little past. Just on the high side. Good. FlyRy. That's probably not going to be enough club, if I'm going to be honest. And he's definitely not played enough lately yet. So we're watching a tough go of it. We've all had those rounds on Cape where it's nothing can go right. I've definitely shot my share of 18, 19 under on this course. Normally plays for a 26 under if you're clean, birdie everything, and eagle everything that you should. Is a 26 under, 13 front, 13 back. Nelson's still at now is at 1 better because of that birdie on hole 12. It's an interesting little look on 13, the par 3. Not quite enough club, and certainly not enough wind, but safe in, and he holds a significant 5-stroke lead. Let's see if FlyRy can put one close, or sneak one in, get one back. Good, a lot better on the wind judgment. Still just a touch short. More points. More points. Points. Moving on. Ooh, fun little look here. The uphill par 4, 14th. MuntzBeatz going. Happy fun ball. Pushed it a little too far past the cup. But we're okay. 21 under after 14. FlyRy wanting sniper. He's trying to jam it right in. He's pushed it past and to the left. A nice safe putt. So after 14, we're 21 to 16 under, still 5 strokes. His fairway, for whatever reason, is way downhill, even though it doesn't really look like it. And then the green is way uphill, even though it doesn't really look like it. So it's an unusual little hole. It looks very mundane, but it can get you if you don't play your cards right. FlyRy going sniper stinger with that wind straight at you. Bingo. Gets one back. Shows us exactly why he's FlyRy. Ryan Tusky, third place in the World Championships last year. Showing us exactly why. MuntzBeatz, Nelson Wade, going a more conventional little shot. A little modified stinger. Stinger's usually in the 40, 30, 50%. And that, as soon as you think FlyRy gets one back, Nelson says, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast. Ah, the pier. The pier hole. Good. Hole 16, when we were learning this, it was very difficult to navigate. But now that you know it's way uphill to the pier and almost level, just a touch downhill to the hole, it was very easy for a lot of guys. Usually a javelin in. My goodness, just throwing darts. Absolute arrows at the hole. MuntzBeatz with 75K and 3 hole outs. Knew he had to bring a strong force against a player like FlyRy. And he's done it. And FlyRy's put it just a bit past. It still orbits back, but just not. When the orbits hits the rough like that, it almost turns into a grabber. It'll come back some, especially with the down 9, but not what he was looking for. Take 1% or 2 off, and that rips way back down towards the hole. So he's in. No harm, no foul by hitting the rough, but still down 5. And this is gross. 16 miles an hour. He's not played enough wind, I can tell you that. But it's a very, very good effort. Good, simple putt. FlyRy. Trying to do the same, or something similar to it. Yep. It's just so hard to judge a 16 mile an hour wind. Brutal. Brutal, brutal. All right, the ever tricky hole 18. Way uphill. FlyRy taking the high loft driver, high tee, going javelin, trying to get that perfect judge. It's still short. It goes 298. The club says 325. And he had 4 miles an hour pushing him. So MuntzBeatz going the same. You see how he's judged a little more to the right, so he's going to hit cleanly on the green. Still won't get there. But yeah, so he gets about 300 because he doesn't have to deal with that fringe. And that, even though it's a left 12, it's a gimme. This guy, boom. He made the leaderboard because that's an incredible round. 28 to 23 with a thorough drubbing of FlyRy. Congrats to MuntzBeatz, our Week 2 champion. Looking forward to seeing Week 3 soon. Take care. Bye-bye.